How's it going? Today I am using the SR3D. I also am using different stream settings today, so hopefully it'll stay connected. So far it hasn't cut out, but we'll see. How's everyone doing? How's your Wednesday going? Wednesday catches up, I think I will start to do like maybe longer, specifically one trigger at a time type of videos. Maybe they're not like the short ones on my other channel, but it will be like 30 minutes to an hour of this one specific trigger. I always like certain stuff like that, like page turning or writing sounds or keyboard sounds. So I'll do those. For the other channel, the other ASMR channel, there will be a video going up, but it'll be short, obviously. Not a long one. But yeah, it's been kind of maddening to listen to my own voice for hours, so I'll be, I think I should probably get used to it. Anyway. Also, thank you for 51 months, Cookie. Thank you so much. And Garu again, thank you for 44 months. Thank you. And Skull, thank you for 39 months. And Luke, thank you for the bits. And I'm doing good. And I hope your bus ride home is nice and relaxing. Also, Johnny, thank you for 44 months. Thank you. And Omni, thank you for 10 months. Maple Bunny, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. And thank you for being sub for 2 months. And thank you for the hydrate as well. And the follows and subscribers. Thank you for all the support, guys. Thank you. Today will be, I don't think I'll do a wet ear massage. That was so messy last stream, so we're gonna do dry ear massage, or maybe I'll put gloves on and do it too, but yeah, maybe not that today. Excuse me. Let me know which microphone you prefer. Now that we have a clear reference, train track sounds without the like announcements in the middle of them. If you get what I mean. Sometimes there's like noises. I remember there was this one video. It was like a snowy. It was like a train with snow and wind sound, and I can't find it ever again. It was like 8 or 10 hours. It was really nice. I don't know what video it is. There's like so many. This one has like ringing noises in it. I don't know if I like that. won't do redeems today, so I'll refund everyone's point. So here we go, one moment. Where is that? Oh, I hope this game is not loud. Is it loud? I'm gonna turn off the sound. There we go. Temporary chatbot outage. Okay. Also, the leaderboards are reset, so yeah. I believe it is, I can't remember. Can you see that? Is it big enough? That's big enough. It's like a suction cup. Okay, cool. Other than the fish game redeem, I'll refund all redeems now, because I probably want to redeem today. Excuse me. Ow. Had a good week so far, and it's decent last night, hopefully, or this morning. I can't remember if at the beginning of the stream I said much, but yeah, sorry if I didn't. Where is it? Where is it located? Is it not working? Is it really working? Maybe I have to go to the settings I wonder how anyone is even redeeming. Wait, how is anyone redeeming redeems? Wait, how is it possible? They're all paused. How are you doing this? Oh, what? Oh, I see, I see. There's one I forgot to pause. Okay, there we go. Has anyone ever enjoyed a fish burger before? You can fish up a fish burger in this game. Almost feel like doing ASMR in bed, but I don't think my cables are long enough. And if I end up snoring, I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna fillet a fish sandwich. And also hello Thomas. And hello Tony. Unknown and supposed to Gavin and user. Right, dragon card. Dragon card. Dragon card 3. Or 2. Or 1. And also hello despair. I remember a long time ago I tried a like salmon dip, and I can't remember what flavor it was. It felt like it was like sriracha or something. I remember it being kind of like a smoky flavor. It felt like it would have been great on like a sandwich rather than as a dip. And maybe the dip wasn't even real salmon. I know. Sorry if I'm making anyone hungry. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I guess because of the fish game, but anyway. Focus on sleeping. Okay. It does seem like the stream, right when I said that, the bitrate was dipping. Does it seem like it's doing okay? Let me know if the visuals are good. I guess I'll like have to review how it looks after stream once everything's like finalized. But I guess the main goal is to keep it online rather than looking good, because I don't know, my internet is not the greatest. Ooh, Slime Rancher's fun. I like that game. Which was it, the Slime Rancher 1 or 2? I actually have that game on my Switch. I remember the last time I played it was like beginning of the year. Oh my god, just almost. We're pretty much halfway through March already. Oh my god. Anyway. April's in 2 weeks, or 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, I like Slime Hopefully releases, I'll probably try it out. Also, let me make sure I caught up on messages. Right now I don't have any OBS filters on. This is just raw audio, so that might be why I'm louder. This time around, the last like 2 or 3 streams I just took off all the noise reduction and stuff. Hopefully it's nice. I don't know how long it'll be like quiet around this time. Who knows? It can always change. I wasn't always able to kind of do this because sometimes it's just too loud. Also, I'll normal username and Drumski and Maro and Myrto and Omni and Pika and Casual and Panther, Sander, hello, and God, I think your name is. No. And your loyal rabbit, hello, sweetie. I hope you enjoyed your D&D sash. Hope that was fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. D&D. And welcome if you're new. Sorry if, welcome. I'm trying to get better at catching up with messages and reading stuff, but today will be not as talkative, at least after I catch up. Hello, Shred. And also, hello, I'm not good. Anyone here know good pillows for sleeping with AirPods? Pillows. I wonder what's better, a firm or soft pillow for earbuds, you know? I haven't slept with earbuds in a long time, but I feel like I don't really know. Maybe a firm pillow will keep it in place. Whereas like a squishy pillow, you might move around too much and it'll fall out. You could also get one of those earbuds that are still earbuds, but they go around the ear. Kind of like, I think a lot of people use those for working out, or they kind of give off like an old school vibe, if you get what I mean. They're definitely more secure than just an AirPod in your ear, so it won't fall out. I feel like I'd be too worried of sleeping with AirPods because those are expensive. And also, I have a pair of Bluetooth earbuds and they're like $10 or something. But there's like the power button is right in the middle, so if you press too hard or like touch your ear, it will like, the little like voice will say powering off. And it's so annoying, so you can't really like touch it unless you're like sure you're going to turn it off. And it like jump scares you when you get low battery too. It's like it'll like say it randomly. It doesn't just beep, it just says like something low. Oh, you got a diamond. I didn't even know that was an item. That's not a fish. Can you fish up a diamond? I wonder. I feel like, is there like new fish in this game? Because I don't remember some of these. However, I put custom fish in this game. If you read this, you're cool. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, it probably doesn't have the custom fish because I think I reinstalled it recently. So there used to be like a corgi with a scuba gear on, like a corgi dog with scuba gear. I found like a GIF and I put it as an item in the game. And I think at the time Pal World was really popular, so I put a few of the Pal World characters on the fishing game. So let's go. Oh wait, no, it's still there. I think I see it, right? So they had some of the ones they added are still there, I think, because you can't catch turtles in a pond. That must be a custom. Yeah, that one's from Animal Crossing. That one specifically. Some of the fish that I added are from Animal Crossing. That one I never had seen before. I'm pretty sure there's just Freddy Fazbear and then Shrek as a as something to fish up as well. Anyway. Also, Ram, thank you for 34 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's actually interesting because I feel like lately I've unintentionally been having, what's it called, a pescatarian diet. I don't really eat red meat at all, and not really chicken very often. I mostly have fish and other things, obviously, but I guess in the meat category, fish is all I've been I feel like fish, specifically like albacore, tuna, and other things have a lot of protein, but it's in such a small, usually just a can give you so much protein, you know. And yeah, also yeah, the omega-3s and stuff are very good for you. It's convenient too. It's also, it doesn't have too much calories in it too. So it's about like 70 or like 100 and something. Pretty good for what you get out of it. I think because it's canned, sometimes there's a little bit more sodium than you would have wanted, but I guess fresh fish also is a good idea too. The only fresh fish I've had recently was salmon, because it's very easy to get a hold of, especially when it's frozen. But yeah. I also feel like tuna makes you, I feel like when I have fish I feel more full. It does, it's very satisfying, especially if you prepare it good. I feel like fish is one of those things that can go really bad. Like if you don't make it right, it could be not that great. Whereas like certain things, other things aren't so bad if it's not prepared. A water bottle, one moment, BRB. Okay. And thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the pets. Hopefully there's no more loud noises, but there is. I'll just mute for a little bit until it goes away. I have to be careful though not to get water in the inner part of the ear. And well, thank you for 1 year, Will. Thank you so much, Relax. I think I spilled a lot of water initially. Oops. Mm, Probably the ones that are in the ocean. I don't know what that dinosaur is called. It kind of looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It has a long neck and it has like 4 fins for legs. And it's kind of plump. Do you know like that type of dinosaur? I don't know. And it's usually can go underwater. Okay, let me look this up. Yeah, that's it. That one. Large marine reptile. What? Did you just fish up a car? That's funny. It's funny because, like, aren't crocodiles and alligators basically dinosaurs? Because they didn't really change too much since the original ones. I guess they're a lot smaller than the prehistoric alligator and crocodile. They look a little... They do look kind of dinosaur-like. Sharks too. Sharks are dinosaurs. Or they've been around. I feel like there's a few animals that look very... Really? Wait, sharks predate the dinosaurs? Wow. So dinosaurs just kind of like existed and got wiped out for no reason. That's kind of funny. I thought that said bony-tailed chud. Anyway, I don't have my glasses on. That's definitely interesting though that sharks have been around longer. I think there's probably another dinosaur I probably like, but I can't remember. You're telling me trees weren't invented? Wait, sharks were before trees? It's interesting. I feel like that makes sense. Jellyfish seem very... like they'll live a long time or they've survived. They're kind of just like jelly. That was a dumb explanation, sorry. I mean, like, they're kind of like... They don't really have any... I mean, is there animals that eat jellyfish? Other than people? Or like, I guess people don't really eat jellyfish, but they use it for like something, I don't know. Crustaceans or water bugs. Sea turtles. I feel like crabs have more personality than bugs. The first shark. What about mammoths? Because didn't they try to like bring back mammoths and the dire wolf? I hate two fish. Yes, that counts. Two fish. Two fish. I hope you've been well. Sea turtles often eat... Oh, really? They eat jellyfish? I wonder how that goes. Aren't jellyfish poisonous? Or they're only poisonous... They're not poisonous to turtles? You know the alligators? Sorry if this is random. You know the little alligators that don't grow very big? Those are so cute. I don't know what those are called. I feel like that would be such a cool pet to have, like a little baby alligator that won't eat you. Yeah, they spliced mammoth DNA into live mice and made super adorable woolly mice. Ah, I wonder when they're gonna do that with an actual elephant. Unless, I guess elephants seem very prehistoric. Yeah, those crocodiles are like the little alligators. Those are cute. Wait, Spider is getting drunk on caffeine, really? How does that make sense? How are spiders getting a hold of caffeine? Are they getting like a little straw? I can imagine like a tarantula pulling out a straw and drinking like a Red Bull. A spider-sized straw just for them. I feel like a Red Bull would like murder a spider. I feel like it's got too much like unnatural ingredients, you know? It's got too many. I don't know. Seals are cute. I like seals. Seals are like... Seals are kind of like dogs, but in water, you know? Ew. Really? There's a burger meat made from mosquitoes. I mean, might as well. Mosquitoes are kind of annoying, so might as well make use of it. Seals. Wait, seal. What? Wait, people eat seal? Wait, really? Whoa. Wow, really? That's crazy. I wonder if it's good. I mean, I guess animal, it's a dog eat dog world. I guess enjoy your seal soup and seal. People eat kangaroo and bear. Aren't kangaroos very muscly? And I don't know about bears. Bears look really weird without hair. Interesting. seal soup, kangaroo burger, bear patties. Was Gordon Ramsay offered fresh seal eyes? Eyes? Oh wow. Hmm. Tarantulas, when cooked, taste like shrimp. Have scorpion. Moose meat. I've had deer before. I think I've had deer. I've had a rabbit before. I felt a little guilty because it tasted really good. Gummy sharks. I don't know if I've had frog before. Not knowing, I guess, not knowingly have eaten frog, but I don't know. Also, Karoken, thank you for the gifted sub to Silver. Also, hello. Hi. I never had snail, I don't think. I don't know what else. I feel like if you say it, I can answer if I have had it before, but I can't really remember what type of stuff I've eaten in the past, like different mammals or animals. Sorry to all the vegans out there. Sorry. Shark and bananas. What does shark meat taste like? Has anyone had shark before? I don't know, like, I don't know what that would even taste like. Shark can easily be overcooked, but it's tasty. Maybe whoever cooked it didn't cook it good. Oh yeah, octopus is good. Squid's good. I think I've had oyster. Is that what it's called? Oysters. So I have had quite a different type of fish, I think. There's like something else I had too. It's called like ahi fish. It's like a red meat fish. Ahi tuna. Is that what it's called? It looks kind of like, doesn't look like fish at all. It didn't really have a fishy taste. Yeah. Okay, I looked it up. Yeah, I've had this before. It's good. I liked it. It was, I remember getting it and it was expensive, so I remember trying it a couple of times and then not much after that. But yeah, usually I feel like I've had a few different type of fish before. something called. It starts with a W. I've definitely had tilapia, salmon, mackerel, right there, sardine, probably a few different types of tuna, and then there's something else. It starts with a W, right? Hold on. Fish with W starts. Let's see. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I remember, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, mussel? What's a mussel? Is it like a oyster? What's a mussel? Maybe I've had that. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was a clam. Oh yeah, lobsters are a thing, right? Yeah, I've had a lobster before. And, it was very, like, hard is, like, the best way to describe it. Not, like, hard, but, like, chewy. I have had eel, yeah. And what else? Geoduck. What's that? No, I have never had that. I feel like I would definitely remember. That one. But yeah, I can't remember. I feel like I've probably had more different types of seafood than I've had, like, land animal meat. If that makes sense. I feel like if you live in a lot of coastal states, which I feel like I've always lived on the coast of something, so I feel like the seafood's always, like, popular and more available than living somewhere in the middle of America, or, like, not as close. I feel like now, because of, like, how easy it is to export and, like, move stuff, it's probably available all the time. But at least in the past, like, years, I feel like having it fresh was a lot easier if it's close by. At least seafood. I guess there's, like, other types of fish that aren't from the sea as well. Like, I don't think salmon are from the sea, right? They're in the fresh water. Here, I'll switch ears. I feel like I've been talking in this other ear a long time. That's true. I feel like you could probably get more variety in fish than animal meat, depending on where you are. Like, mammal. I don't know. Don't people eat alligators too? alligator meat. I wonder what that's like. This reminds me of like Delicious in Dungeon. You know, that anime? Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, I guess if you eat certain fish, you gotta be careful with the bones. Yeah, it definitely depends. Sometimes, like, when I used to be scared of swallowing bones, what I'll do is kind of like, with my fork, kind of pick apart the fish meat first before eating it. So I can make sure I don't swallow a bone, but yeah, that's what I remember. I don't think certain fish, the way it's usually prepared at stores, unless you're like getting it yourself, I feel like the bones aren't too much. I feel like your body could probably digest it. But yeah, getting it stuck in your throat doesn't sound fun. But if it does go down the right way, I'm sure your body can digest like a tiny fish spoon. Maybe not a big fish spoon, but like, I guess it depends. I guess shrimp. There's something else that's similar to shrimp that I've had, I think. Is it similar to shrimp? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Or is it more similar? There's like one that's similar to like a lobster and a shrimp. Am I crazy? Okay, fish that is like lobster but shrimp size. Those look weird. Those look so weird. It's Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Oh, I guess that's another fish, is crab. Crab meat is pretty yummy, and imitation crab meat is also pretty yummy. A Finnish fish is in there. Is there anyone from Finland in chat? Or has been to Finland? Wow, stingray. I don't know. Manta ray. Yes, the pizza fish. Oh, hello. Hello. Someone from Finland. Nori and Silva. Or you've been there or live there. I wanted to eat lion. What? That's a thing? But apparently it's too... Oh, that's crazy. Wait, let me look that up. Why? Hmm. I'm sorry if this conversation has made anyone hungry. This has been the chef stream. The food talk stream. Fish. But yeah, I guess I'm definitely more of a fish person than I do like chicken, I do like cow. I don't really know if I'm much into pork, but I think bacon's pretty good sometimes. Occasionally. Was that a frog? I remember there was this game called Let It Die, and there's these little frog enemies, and they go like, get out, get out, get out, get out. They do like that, get out, get out. They do like that sound. Get out, get out, get out. Apparently there's like a sequel to that game now. I haven't tried it. I heard it's, at least based off the reviews, they're a little PlayStation's being a little money hungry, it sounds. Is what it sounds like. It's called like Let It Die something. It's called Let It Die Inferno. It came out last December. It seems like it's a different type of game. PvE co-op, dungeon crawler, roguelike, it's multiplayer. I never heard much about this game. I don't know why. When I played the demo, I thought the game was going to need a lot of work done to get better. And man, I was completely wrong. There's so many reasons why I can't enjoy this game at all. From the setting of the game feels like AI slop, and the theme doesn't feel like hell at all. Doesn't feel like a sequel at all. I understand why the company had to redo everything when it came to that death verse, but they were better off just throwing this out. Let's see, there's a lot of reviews that aren't good. I really wanted to love this game, but my hopes were set on effectively being Let It Die 2. This just isn't for me. I wonder what this game is like. Is it free? Oh, it's not free. Huh. Interesting. Wait, so this game wasn't originally on PlayStation? I thought it was a PlayStation game. Maybe I'm wrong. What was that noise? Oh, was that the Steam trailer? That was so scary. So, online service is scheduled to end August 31st, 2026 at 7 p.m. An offline version of the game is planned to release fall of 2026. Oh, there was online features in Let It Die? Since when? I didn't even know there was... Does that mean there's no more microtransactions? That's kinda cool, right? I guess you just wait till a game ends live service. If they make an offline version, it's even better, right? Yeah, but I do remember the game being a little long, I think. I liked the aesthetic of the game. I liked, like, the game within a game in a game concept. If you've played it, I guess you'll get what I mean. So the game is a game, and then there's a game within the game, and then within that game there's a game that you're playing to get up to the tower or something. And within that game, there's another game. And with that other game, there's mini game. No, I don't know if it's that deep, but yeah, there's definitely 3 layers of game for sure. At least 2, maybe 2 layers of game. A game within a game. I don't know what you call that genre of game, you know? There's a few games that kind of give me that vibe of like, I don't know how to describe the aesthetic. Lollipop Chainsaw, No More Heroes. If you get what I mean, like 2000s punk games, I guess. I don't know how to describe the vibes. I guess Let It Die kind of fits in that aesthetic a little bit. I feel like there's other games that fit that vibe. There's probably a genre for that. I don't know what it's called. I honestly thought Endless Zone Zero was gonna be more like that. When I first kind of saw it in 2022, but more like Hoyoverse, but it still has that like city aesthetic and stuff, I guess. In a way. I feel like there's another game I'm thinking of that has that type of vibe. I mean, maybe even Bayonetta could be considered that type of... No, CCC came out, I think. I think it came out in 2024, but I think it was like announced years before that, like in 2022. But I meant like the aesthetic rather than the day it was released, or like the time. I feel like there's another game like Neo also kinda goes under that aesthetic, right? The world ends with you. What other games kind of give that vibe? I don't know. I don't know if it's under that aesthetic. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking of like punk or grunge. Yeah, I agree. It's like very like punk, grunge, CD core, I guess, or like kind of punk. kind of gritty aesthetic. And also, hello Z. Hello, hello. I don't remember getting Half-Life 2. I don't even have... Is there such thing as Half-Life 1? Is that a thing? Or is it one of those games that only have a sequel? And like the first game was like something random. I'm looking at all my Steam games. You remember that game? Remember that attempt at a Resident Evil friend swap? Remember that game? There was a game. Sorry, I accidentally punched the mic where I covered it. There was like a Resident Evil friend swap game called Resident Evil Resistance. I don't ever remember playing it. Maybe it was good, I don't know. I didn't even know I had Resident Evil 3. Oh. I thought I had Biohazard. Where is that one? Resident Evil. I have Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim VR. Apparently I never tried it yet. The VR version. That sounds kind of fun. Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Code Vein. Final Fantasy 14? No, 15. Oh, I think this is 15. Oh, there it is. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Monster Hunter World. Digimon Cyrus Complete Edition. I have Wolf Among Us. I really liked. I really liked that game. I stopped playing it. Cause there was like a bear chest in the game, and that was back in 2021, and I was scared of getting banned, so I turned it off. Well, I was trying it. A bear. Like a bear. Not like a bear, not like a bear as an animal. Like a B-A-R-E chest. Not like there. I'm sure there is like a bear in that game, I'm sure. Given that they're like fairy tale creatures as humans. A bear with a bear chest. There's this game that's 100 GB on my Steam, called The Hunter Call of the Wild. Why is this game so big? What do you do in this game? Discover an atmospheric hunting game like no other. Is there capybaras? Oh, it's hunting. Maybe not. Maybe no capybaras. What if there's like a capybara companion? I know Planet Zoo, I think, has capybaras. Yeah. Werebears. I heard a werebear means man. So it's like a man wolf. Man wolf, werewolf. Yeah, what about like a werehog, were-hedgehog, like in Sonic Unleashed? Oh. That was really loud. I have a Star Wars The Old Republic. The last time I played that was January 2021. I remember I played that game for a long time, and then I stopped. I can't remember why. I think it like is a subscription-based game, and I wasn't really like willing to pay. Let's see what Oh, that's, I'm sorry. So, has anyone played the Halo games? I always reserve my opinions about Halo. Whenever it's brought up, I tend to stay quiet. Sorry, my laugh was loud. Recently I hear people don't find Halo Reach to be a good game, and I just keep my mouth shut, because I thought it was pretty good. So I just don't say anything. I thought Halo 2 and then the Halo Reach were my favorites, but I was also like a very impressionable, dumb child, so I felt like the games were really good. I don't really know how they hold up these days. I don't know. I also thought
Halo Reach looked the most impressive at the time. It had the best visuals in my opinion. I know there's like other Halo games, but it had like a vibe to it that felt prettier than the other games, if you get what I mean. It looked a lot prettier. Let's see. I have the Halo collection. Maybe I'll play that on my like, gaming channel sometime. Yeah, I always thought that one looked good. Not that graphics really matter entirely, but I always thought that one looked nicer than the rest of them. At least that were out at the time. Does anyone like hero shooters, or are you guys into that? Into that? Deadlock, Valorant, Apex, Marvel Rivals, and that other nasty one that starts with an O. Ew. There's like another one that's not as popular, and it kind of looks like Warframe. I can't remember what that one was called. Maybe I'm misremembering what it was. I never heard much of Marathon. I don't think it was Destiny 2. I think Destiny 2 is more like a not. It's not like a. Does that count as a marathon? Whoa, you get to pay for the game? Usually these games are usually free to play. Wow. Oh, the finals. That's also another one. Does anyone play the finals? If anyone plays the finals, you might find me on there sometimes. It's where everyone that sucks at games goes to play. I love the finals. I don't feel like outmatched or anything. Because everyone, at least in the normal, non-ranked lobbies, is cheeks. And it's fun. Yeah, $40 is a pretty hefty price, not gonna lie, for what it is. I feel like a game like that, you just make it like $15 or $20. Like $25 at max, and I feel like way more people would play that. But yeah, $40 is almost like $60, I feel like. It's like it's cutting close to like pretty expensive. And then there's I'm never really into like extraction shooters, is that what it's called? I feel like it can be fun. I never tried Helldivers. I feel like I've tried a few of those types of games. I just don't know what they're called. Extraction shooter. I feel like there's another game that's like whatever the genre of like PvP games. Okay, there's. There has to be something else. I feel like I'm missing something because I feel like the finals is like. It's definitely a newer one, but it's also not as popular as when it first came out. But it's a lot of fun. I don't know why the finals hits something in my brain cells for me. I don't know. And also Deadlock too. I found Destiny 2. I played it weirdly enough back when back when I don't know, when I still get game codes, but I don't really play games, so I'm like, I don't know, I feel kind of bad when I get emails and they're offering me stuff because I'm like, I don't really play games that much. I do play games, I just don't stream games that much. I remember I got like this whole like Destiny 2, it gave me like $200 worth of DLC and other shit. I played it for like 2 streams. I played it for like 2 streams and never touched it again. I felt kind of bad. Right, that was in 2023. March 6th, whatever was going on at that point, I can't remember. I thought it was so cool that I got all that stuff, but I was definitely more into Warframe. What's the thing? If it was like a sponsorship, I probably would have like. I don't know if that's me being greedy, but I feel like there's like a contract, you know. If you're sponsored to do something, it's kind of like you're set out to do it. But they kind of just like throw shit at you in hopes you'll play the game. I feel like it's kind of like. I don't know. I'm like the last person. They could give this to someone else that likes games like that more. I don't know. But it was nice though. I guess I can't complain. Oh god, Rage Shadow. Is that a thing anywhere? It's been 6 years. I don't know. Has Raid Shadow Legends found something new? A new game? I do like Warframe. I still log on there occasionally. Lately I've really been into Black Desert Online. Black Desert. Does anyone know of Black Desert? Black Desert Online. I play ArtOfRiza. I haven't actually played that in a while. It's like a liquid dropper in a bottle. I guess I should turn off the minimal talking in my title today. I ended up talking a lot more than I thought I was going to. I assumed I was going to be mentally exhausted. I mean, I kind of am, but sorry if I come off a little boring today. Maybe more sleepy than anything. Okay, wait. Am I crazy? Okay. Am I a crazy person? Oh, wait, don't answer that. But are they remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Am I crazy? Or did I dream that in like a fever dream? That dude, you know, oh my god, I played that game so much. I played that game so much on Xbox when I was a youth. Yeah. But it's like they're just remaking the multiplayer part of it, I think. I can't remember. Oh wait, I did not mean to turn that fan off. Whoops. Maximum yapping. There is also Assassin's Creed Unity. Remember that one? The online version of that was kind of fun. Ubisoft is a mess, so it might not come. Oh. I wish Ubisoft would go back to making like pets games. You remember that? Like Pets Horses 2 and like Pets Dogs 2. They need to go back to their roots and just make cute dog games and animal games. And like animal clinic games. I feel like they're missing. I feel like that'd be so much better, you know? We could use little Nintendo dogs in our life. Or like games like that. Make Pets Horses 3 and I'll forgive you, Ubisoft. Thank you. Watch it. I don't even know if that's not even the right studio that made it, right? I might be making that up. Ubisoft. Pets Horses 3 or 2? Yeah, it is an Ubisoft game. Yeah. They need to go back to that, honestly. Pets Horses 2. What? They have that on Steam? No way. No way. Wait, that's not the right game. Okay. You know, like in the old days, they would release games. Okay, like nowadays, they release a game on multiple platforms and it's all the same game basically now. Depending on if it looks as good as one console or PC, it's kind of whatever, but fundamentally, it's the same game. But back in the olden days, they used to release the same game title, but it was a completely different game on each console, and I don't know why. But yeah, Pets Horses 2, at least on Steam, is not the one that was on the Wii. The Wii version was so good and it was so fun. it was like this whole story about this girl like trying to like stop this evil company from like tearing down like this forest or something where all the like animals resided and stuff, and she had to like win all these races to like save her town or something. It was so cool. And yeah, it was like, I'm pretty sure I have the game on like emulator or something. Yeah, totally a unique plot. Yeah. I'd love to play that game on stream. It was a lot of fun. It like, I remember playing it a couple years ago. It still kind of holds up. I feel like a lot of Wii games still, in some ways, still hold up today. Some don't, but some do, I feel. There's also pets dogs too. I'm pretty sure there's like a YouTube video about it. It's like one of those games that you think it's like a Nintendogs game, but it actually ends up being like a whole like story game where you're like this puppy that is sent out on a quest to defeat this wolf boss. It's so fun. It's so good. It's like there's like bug catching, fishing, all kinds of quests to do to become like stronger, and then you fight this evil wolf at the end of the game. I remember that was like a core memory to like completing that game in like a single weekend, and I was like, whoa, what the hell did I just play? I bought the game thinking it was just like a cute little dog game. But then it was like this whole thing, so it like, yeah, it was like, I don't know, not like life changing, but it was definitely altering to like what games I liked at the time. It definitely changed my opinion on a lot of games, or like what I was into. Yeah, they also had pets cats too. That was similar. That pretty much the same game, but just with cats. There was also Sims Animals. Oh my gosh, on the DS. Does anyone? Mind you, I think I played these games on emulator because well, at least with the pets dogs too. I played that actually on my Wii back then. But like, does anyone remember Sims Animals? And what was that game? Duck Life growing up. Let's see, Duck Life. I don't know if I've heard of that. And then Sims. There was like Sims Animals. And why was that game so fun? Was this the game? Yeah, oh my gosh. I liked that. Sims Animals. Also, Cup, thank you so much for 44 months. Sorry for missing that. I've been yapping too much. Don't worry,
Okay, guys. I'll see you.
What is it? On Friday? Yeah. I'll see you on Friday. It's getting late. It's late. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow another video should go up, I think. That one will be 8 hours. 8 hours is crazy. Okay. Please take good care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's a fun little chat. And we discovered a new ASMR trigger. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.